verse from the book of the prophet Habakkuk, which, if you don't know who Habakkuk is, you should really look into it because he's actually cool. He was the first prophet that had ever questioned God. And like God put him through all this stuff, and Habakkuk was like, why are you making me sit here? And then in the end, he ends up like turning around, and it's really cool. Anyways, so I came across this verse from Habakkuk. It's chapter 1, verse 2, and it says, how long, O Lord, shall I cry out, and you will not heed? Shall I shout to you while suffering violence, and you will not save? And it was funny that I came across that because I just like opened my Bible and it was right there. And it was exactly how I was feeling at the time. It was like I kept calling God and I was like, hey, can you help me? But every time I called, he would just send me straight to his voicemail. While my dad and I waited for my mom and sister to come back, there was this one youth minister who just had this huge influence in my life. And it wasn't my mom though. Alright, she'll live. He was on Facebook, and I was on Facebook, and sent me a little chat thing. He's like, hey. And so I was like, hey. And he unlike my friends, didn't try to like, oh, how are you feeling? Oh, that really sucks. I said that again, sorry. He was just really, just like, he would just listen. If I wanted to talk about it, he would listen. If I didn't, he would just, what'd you do today? Nothing. Nowhere. He didn't try to like empathize with me or make me talk about the pain I was feeling. He just listened, and he reassured me that God was still listening, just in a different kind of way. And talking to him really showed me that, like, the parish support, like Claire just talked about, that was out there, and how like people from your parish will. If they know what you're going through, then they will be there for you. And even if they don't, like, the people in your parish do pray for you. And in the end, like, prayers really help. And so talking to him really showed me parish support, and that I didn't have to go through this alone.